still waiting on the 720S GT3 and oh yeah, dude. Lexus, give me the. I mean, they announced 15, like 15 on IMSA grid by the end of 2024 or 2025. I'm not really sure. They were kind of a little ambiguous about that, weren't they? A little ambiguous, eh? I'm a piehead racer, but you're so talkative in a good way. You didn't look like a pie. Yeah, well, that's the thing is, I didn't really smoke growing up. It was like a pretty late life recommendation from a psychiatrist, actually, in Los Angeles, and that was when it was first legal in LA, and I was actually pretty anti-pot for a long time, but I was on antidepressants, and so I switched over to weed as an alternative, and I liked it. I immediately liked it as an alternative, and I could manage it a lot more than say Prozac or Zoloft as well, and I just feel like I'm just generally more happier. I just don't want to hit this guy. We were kind of diving in together, same line. I was a little worried. I was like, okay, we're going the same one. Oh, it is Brett. I just realized. I'm gonna squeeze him. Keep him squeezed on the inside. Excellent. There we go. Gotta hang on the inside here. Oh, it's Hawaiian? Okay. I've never heard of that term. I mean, Brett is definitely, his pace is definitely picking up. It's awesome to see. He just got so good overnight. It was amazing. Oh, geez, too much. Okay, just calm down. Calm the car down. That's why I like that 3 over that little hump. Just takes that 3 better. We gotta hold up on the inside here. I gotta deal with that. Oh, jeez, that was too loud. Yeah, you know, we're doing our best with the Audi, that's for sure. Apparently there's, well, I don't know, maybe it's me. Maybe I have a handicap on or something. I don't know. I think somebody told me my fastest lap time so far has been the Porsche though. And that returning to it probably would be smart. But I haven't returned to it yet tonight. I've been kind of stubborn about it. I don't know why. I could really want to get good with with the new cars though. Cars that I'm just missing my apexes though. Nice, okay. We're reeling him back in now. I mean, I probably should have tried Jay's setup. I never tried Jay's setup this week. There we go. Here we go, dude. Here we go. Here we go.
There's an incident in Redman Corner. It looks like Smith.
There we go, dude. We're getting back involved here. It just, you know, sometimes it just takes me like 5 laps to get hooked back up. I mean, G&G setups tend to be pretty loose, you know. They're pretty tricky at the best of times. I give him the old wiper wave. There we go. All right, let's get it, dude. We got to push now, Brett. This is it. All right, now we're hooked up. Green, 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 dude. We're fully greened out. It's a re-green situation. For sure. All right, here we go. Yeah, so I'm not really like a 420 guy per se. You know, I don't really, the culture of weed is kind of relatively lost on me. Not that I don't like some Bob Marley from time to time. But generally speaking, you know, it's not like, you know, it's really just kind of medicinal, really. It's kind of managing my own headspace, and I obviously have a lot of thoughts that go through my head. Tend to, on a day. It's just, I get a lot of thoughts. I mean, my brain doesn't stop. My wife is one of those people who can have prolonged periods where she's not thinking anything. And my brain does not do that. My brain doesn't stop. There's always like 5 things going at one time in my brain. Maybe more, really, in some cases. All right, dude, it's beautiful back here. I mean, honestly, it's like, that's one of the best things about choosing like a kind of, I guess, a car that I'm worse at.
Push up the track, right?
I'm not sure who that was. I can't imagine I'm not thinking. I know, right? That's how I am. I know. I can't imagine not thinking of 5 things at one time. That's how my brain is like. Oh, I can't imagine like thinking about all the things today and then all the things tomorrow and next week. Oh, Dogo's going wide. He's dipping in. He's dipping in. You know what that means? That's an opening. Oh, it's not now though. But he knows what that means. He knows. Oh, he's going in deep. He saved it though. Those tires are getting hot. Hot seats. Little hot seats back here. Oh, he's really hot seats. Oh, he's burning up. He needs a break. First off, my husband is starting to try to grow his channel. Oh, that's cool. Kid rate him. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Well, I don't know. I think I would be curious if you're verifiably actually his wife. Now I've got to find out if we can verify this is actually his wife. On the one hand, if it really is his wife, I think that's really cute because that's really supportive. So thanks for the follow as well, Bone Apple Tea as well. Very interesting name as well. How do I do that? Are you for real? Are you real? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You'd have to join my Discord, I guess, and I'm not really sure. We'd have to figure it out. I don't know. What do you think, chat? How do we verify this information? She seems to be open to it. He or she unverifiably. Yeah, how do we determine? I don't know. I guess it's we'd have to do some forensic background checks at least. I actually did not know it was Roots. It's presumptuous. That's for sure. But it's also probably easily, I'm not mad, but it's easily like spoofable, the scenario that you're talking about. In an age where crazies are constant on the internet and scams are even more constant, then yeah, it's just, I don't know. What the heck is bone apple tea anyways? Is that a drink? Is that like some sort of how do you grow? Just, you know, I would say that there's a lot of videos I'm sure of it on YouTube, but it's complicated. Really. I mean, one, I think you want to be really good at what you're doing. I mean, there's a lot of different ways, right? I don't think one right way is the way, though. It also depends on the kind of streamer. Is he doing iRacing? What kind of games is he playing? Let's see, I only raid iRacers, really. I would never raid non-iRacers. That's for starters. Like, I only raid like iRacer mains. You know, and also I only raid the people, and also I raid the people who are raiding me as well. A great move. Got him. Oh, he's doing yeah, see, I would. I might rate a dude who is mostly doing iRacing and did some other stuff, for sure, absolutely. But yeah, and also at this point too, it's like here's an idea, which is you know, like the guys that I'm rating or who are rating me, generally speaking, are kind of the circle that we've been hanging with, you know. So, you know, guys, for example, I don't even know how it was, but Rob Clark, like some other guys, it's just like guys that I'm racing against, and you know, we're forming a relationship with, and now we're like, like, you know, we're kind of just finding each other around, or finding ourselves around each other a lot more. So the relationship is building naturally, organically, which is always, it's always a bonus for friendships when they feel organic, when they're formed. You know what I mean? You can't really force friendships. That's when it's called networking, and networking is using people, and you don't want to use people. So that's, you know, it's tricky, right? It's tricky because it's tricky because you really do want to be sincere. So being sincere is like, growing isn't the point. Like, growing your viewership isn't the point. But like, if you want to grow friends, then I think that's more the point. Like a community of friends. Like, that's how streamers have to think, I think. And I think the best streamers think that way. You know, they are actually forming like a community. The concept of community is really just a bunch of people that like being around each other. It's not like a bunch of people that like being around you, per se. You know what I mean? I don't know. Or your husband, I guess. That's just some thoughts, I guess, on it. I mean, trust me, I'm in no way an expert. Trust me. Trust me. I've only been doing this for like 2 years, and you know, I just love racing. So it's and also, like, if he doesn't do iRacing, then my expertise probably goes out the window. But if he does Forza as a main, does he Forza main? Hey, hello? Rated me when I was streaming. That was like cheat code. Yeah, but raids only go so far as well. You know, you can see like on the stream stats, you know, most people leave pretty soon after, and you really generally don't get that many followers from a raid itself. You know, you'll be lucky if you, like, and it's really kind of almost it's just kind of strange. It's never consistent, you know. You can get raided by a couple hundred people and get no follows as well, you know, or like one follow, a couple follows, or 10 or whatever, you know, as a result. But it's, you know, but those people don't even know you. Like, for example, like those people don't even know me. So actually the quality of that follow is, I think, quite low. No offense to those people. You know what I mean? I don't want to offend anybody. But I'm saying, like, I think that people who find you organically and follow you and build a friendship or relationship with you, like, those are the people who kind of become like your ride or dies. The people who like really are showing up and supporting you and just love to be a friend with you, really. And honestly, sorry, this is getting weird. But, you know, I mean, let's be honest, you're in this day and age. I don't have a lot of real friends in real life, or, well, friends in real life, I should say. I count all of my friends here as real friends. I don't know if I should, but but, you know, they say parasocial relationships or whatever, but I say, you know what? Screw it. I say real relationships. You know? I say just, you gotta open up your heart and you know, you also just have to be, I think the best streamers are very vulnerable as well, and it's tricky, dude. You know, I heard a great tip as well. I'll give you two hot tips for everybody out there, actually. But I've said this before many times, which is that turn off your viewer count. First thing, never have your viewer count on. I still don't have mine on. I turned it off. A good friend of mine told me that tip early on, and that was huge. That was the best tip I had ever heard, actually. Turn off your viewer count. Don't ever look at the viewer count, ever. It just kills you. Like, you never want to. And then after you do that, I'm sorry. After you do that, then you just imagine your best friend, like your best friend or your brother or whatever, in the chat, and you just talk to that one person for the rest of your streaming career. You know, and then people who come into the mix are getting involved with that relationship with you that's really primed up. You know what I mean? Like, you're actually like priming your community, really. Like, you're kind of priming the pump, like you're drilling down in there, you're starting to pump that well. And because truthfully, you want to build a community that is people who are like your friends, your best friends. Like, that's why it's cool to do it. I think that's something, I don't know if it's like really clear probably to most people, but I think that's the coolest part about streaming is that like it's really corralling a bunch of people who are like-minded, and that's exciting because I like like-minded people. You know, and in the modern day, I mean, I hate to say it, but it's, yeah, I mean, unless you're doing a lot of outside stuff, which right now I'm not, sadly, like athletics. But even then, like those friends, like the friends you get like in real life through those athletic means, they're kind of low quality, really. You know, they're not really like-minded most of the time. They could be, but it's pretty rare. You know, so you kind of like getting real friends in real life, it takes a lot of like sacrifice. To have like to carry friendships that you kind of don't really like. Dude, what's with my windshield getting holy dude, look at the windshield situation. I don't even think I've ever seen this. This is like a cakeage is forming on the outside of my swipage. This is almost like rally levels of dirt on my, I've never seen that. It's crazy. Have you guys? I don't know, I've never seen it. It's particles. It's from the forest fires. It's ash. It's people's ash, dead bodies, ashing on my windshield. Copy that. Don't be fazed by it. Don't be fazed by the dead. Understood. All right, here we go. I don't know. Hopefully that tip. I mean, those two tips, those last ones are great. The meta stuff, you know, take it or leave it. I guess I don't know. But that's what's cool about streaming. I think is that if you treat it just like. It's like you're kind of just like, I don't know. It's hard to say, but it's like you kind of have to be a person who can put up a tent. This is gonna sound weird. Like who can put up like a booth. Let's say it's less weird. Who can pitch a tent around everybody. I'm just kidding. Like a booth, and you know, like. You put your favorite music on or something, dude, and you're drawing people in, right? You're that kind of a person. Like I'm that kind of a person. I could do that in real life as well. 100%. You know what I mean? Like people have always been. I can always get people into some interesting conversations to draw people in. You know, I get them excited. I can get the people excited. So you know, I also have sales background, even though I don't really like sales, you know, but it certainly did teach me a lot about being outgoing as well. Yeah, I just realized I'm still racing as well. This is a race. Okay, 8 laps have been. I thought for a moment I was like, is this practice? Oh, that guy's wide. Oh, yeah, brother. You know it's time. Okay. Oh, you're gonna do that one. You're gonna do that move on me. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Really? I'll give him a flash for that. Flashing headlights is hilarious in this game. When you say it's the people you're around, do you mean the wait, what? In media or person? Both. I'm saying both. I mean, I used to work in Hollywood as well, and so I had to do a lot of Hollywood networking as well. So, you know, that teaches you to be really fake. I don't like being that fake though. I don't really like being fake at all. If I can help it. Follow you do too. He seems like a cool guy. Hey, if he's into it, feel free. Yeah, I mean, feel free. You know what I mean? Hop in here. Not dying. Absolutely, dude. Especially if he's not in iRacing, tell your husband that you should tell your husband. This is what you should do. Tell your husband that you pulled out $400 for him from the bank, and you bought $400 of iRacing gift cards, and just go ham. Go ham, husband. Hubs. Go ham, hubbies. There you go. Do you want to support him? Booyah. I don't even know. Is that even a good idea? I don't even know. But yeah, rain. By the way, rain is coming. Bone Apple Tea. Rain is coming to iRacing. Now I'm selling you. Does he play iRacing at all? Sorry, I might have missed when you said that. There's no going back now. Sully said, hey, what's up, man? Sully, say I don't know. It's Sully's. What's up, Sully? I'm going to say Sully. Scratch me out. This guy? Sorry, I'm kind of having an outer body experience. I just kind of. This guy here? I'm used to it, you know what I mean? All right, let's just get close. We're kind of dropping off of Drew, so we gotta pass this guy. You know what I mean? Probably pass him now. 6 laps a bit. Maybe we set up the early pit. Yeah, copy that. Understood.
Learn how to drive, Pablo.
Oh, bro, he's parking it. Okay, I don't have my pit set yet, so hopefully he goes in. Let's get the pit set. It's what it is. You know what I mean? It's what it is. Alright, I figure, you know, he's probably... Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know... we gotta... It's fine. I'm not worried about it at all. Okay. I should really pit now, though. I'm ready to pit. This is getting absurd now. Alright, pit set now, boys. Oh, yeah, I mean, we have to bid now. I mean, dude, do you think this guy's driving like it's Forza? Is this your husband? Yeah, I'm going in too. Screw this guy. Oh, let's get, brother.
What's your speed limit in the pits? The main speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
There we go. Good luck to you, sir. On the other side. I pray that we are on the other side of that dude, hopefully.
100 feet.
Oh, okay. Those are so tricky when it's like going through the dude like that. I mean, I don't know how to do it any better. Honestly. The Audi, that's just as weak. I lose so much time in the pits every time. I don't know how to... Later, bro. I mean,
Williams.
What do you? I don't even care. Honestly, like he knew exactly what he was doing. I wasn't gonna allow that. Yeah, that's absurd, dude. Here we go. Let's just get back into this guy here. We're definitely going to be behind that other guy again at this point. Turn right to go left. Yeah, I mean, it's just like it was like he assumed that I was going to not be there, I guess, all of a sudden. Is really what it looked like to me. Like he was just assuming that I was gonna back out, and I almost did, but I was like, dude, screw that, man. I was like, this guy's, I don't know. Now I wish I did though. I mean, because I don't want anybody to get knocked out, but at certain points, it's just like you got to respect the person a little bit more. A definition of justice. Okay. All right. Well, I won't feel so bad. Oh, Brett's behind me. Okay, he's probably gonna get up on my 6 for sure.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Hey, Cassie, welcome in. All right, I'm just gonna try to move on from it. It always affects me though, deep down, but I shouldn't think about it. Cassie, welcome in. Thanks so much. Turn Okay, here we go. Straight out of Forza. Literally, it was amazing. It was like, what is going on? I mean, if anything, that's what watching that Skip Barber video. Skip Barber going faster, guys. If you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it on YouTube. It's the beginning of, because they teach you from the perspective of, hey, you're about to come to our academy and you're about to get in these very expensive open wheel cars, and we don't want you to go bankrupt doing this, so we're going to teach you this way, in a very specific way, to where you can get good very quickly, very comfortably, but not risk the damage of your very expensive car. And I think that that method of teaching teaches you early on, like doing Forza techniques like that just is not, it's not the way, because that's what gets people killed or hurt or owing a lot of money and not having fun in real life racing. So I mean, ultimately that's how everybody should be approaching iRacing, is just being able to say, hey, like, I want to race in real life someday, and this is allowing me to get to a level that if I were to do that, then I can have fun and be safe as well in real life. That's actually my goal specifically. Oh yeah, Suelio for sure. I've looked at a lot of his video guides. Yep. Not everything, but and his YouTube channel. I'm a subscriber as well, and to his channel. So yeah, I think he's great. He's got some great perspectives, and he's a genius, no doubt about it. He's like a Lionel Messi level genius, you know. And yeah, so I think yeah, especially I watched. Oh, he's definitely off his mark, boys. He's got the Rockstar livery. He's got the Rockstar. Oh, homie is dead. There's no way you're coming back from that. Now we're just gonna poke the hive, see what comes out. Now we're just gonna see what kind of nest is this? Yeah, Suelio's video with Alberto Nasca about tire wear is absolutely high-level advanced mastery class. But if you're above 3K iRating and you're ready for it, I think that's a pretty amazing video to watch. It's pretty complicated, but it's also, you know, it's definitely watch Skip Barber before you watch that video. But it's amazing. That video is incredible. But yeah, hey, if you guys are new in here and also looking for a Discord, we have a Discord. Highly recommend you check out our Discord. We're almost partnered with Discord now as well. And we stream Monday through Thursday, ranked races starting at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Come on back. And we also do Sunday Swank Trackdays, all ratings welcome, VRS and IMSA prep races that are the Swank hosted servers, and everybody's welcome at every level. And we just learn those tracks from the following week on Sunday, because that's the only time I have to actually literally prep anything. So I spend like 4 to 5 hours with the crew, everybody in the community, and that's how we learn. That's literally the only practice I do. So we do like basically 1 hour, like on average about like 1 hour per. Sometimes we do 2 of one or 2 of another, you know. I mean, this guy is absolutely, this is, you got nothing left. You got nothing left, Rocky. You got nothing left, brother. Give him his space. I'm going to give him a lot of space. Brett's behind me. I appreciate the heads up, Sully. I will make sure I duly noted. I'll make sure that he will be passed in a way that a driver like that will not be offended by. We don't have a, you know, we've got 5 minutes left here. Oh, geez. I'm not in a rush. I think it's going to take care of itself. All I got to do is just keep pressuring. I don't think he's going to be able to hang on for another 3 laps. I'm just waiting for the one mistake. You know what I mean? UK line. Yeah, it's the pre-Skip Barber understanding, you know, for sure, absolutely. It's like late apexes. It was before, you know what I mean? I've been here as well. But you know, I also think though you see drivers like this in real life as well. Much more so, fast drivers with strange lines. You know, you don't in real life. This is probably much more common to be making a pass on an individual like who's defending this hard. You know what I mean? You know, it's less common, I think, here. Hey, Sim Racing Bloody, welcome in. Checking the third. What's up, dude? What's with the forest first? I know, right? I'm not really sure. I think they're attempting fog, maybe? Clouds? Rain? Maybe this is what rain looks like without the actual droplets. You know, it's like some sort of strange amalgamation. All right, Dogo needs me to cook it up. I'm just... I mean, I wasn't going to hit him. I was curious to see what he would do. That's all. You'd get in trouble on a track for unsafe driving. I wouldn't consider this common in real life. Oh, for this guy, you think? During a race, you think? No way. I think during a race, you would see this for sure. No? You think you would get called out for this? During a race? I don't know if you would. Yeah, really? I don't know. I'm dubious. I'm dubious, man. I've watched a lot of like dirt. I don't know. Maybe you're right. It's possible. It depends on the stewards, right? Probably of the track. It depends on also how smart like this driver could be about like hiding it too. You know, kind of being a little bit more inconspicuous. But I don't mind. Here we got to push him though, for Dogo's sake, if nothing else. I mean, he's not doing anything bad necessarily. It's just tricky, I think, for me. I think it's inexperience on his side for sure. I just can't do anything there.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
All right, 2 minutes left for Dogo's sake here. Yeah, just the accelerator. I feel like I'm hitting that corner better, but the throttle out speed of the Porsche is high.
Well done, Matthew. You're on pocket. I was just about to say, I have no idea how that happened. I'll go back and watch it. I was just trying to go straight. Seriously, right? Come on. you go back and watch that, tell me you didn't have a free car with your left for route. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh,
There's an incident in Hobbs. It looks like Ulloa.
oh wait, I'll give it
What a
back.
piece of shit, man. 4K rating. What a fucking joke.
Watch this. Is he broke?
4,000 rating. What a fucking joke. What a fucking idiot are you.
Hold your brakes, man.
Really?
Poor Rick.
There's an incident in first corner. Looks like it's Ulloa.
I don't even. Well, that, I mean, honestly, that's the best possible outcome, I'd say.
4,000 rating. What a fucking joke.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I hope he comes in the chat. I do. I was gonna even wait up for him too. He couldn't even. He couldn't even like overtake me on the inside. It was amazing. I was like giving to him like forever.
Good right.
Just amazing. And then he blames me for it. Okay. That was rich. I mean, I feel bad for the first one, honestly. Sort of. I mean, I do feel
There's an
bad.
incident in Williams. You think it
I
might
mean,
be
I don't think anybody else feels bad. So. The replay.